Like, it does not make sense to my brain to just like do more mean stuff to mean people, you know? So I really do want to approach it from all angles, and I really want to share their perspectives. So this might be kind of a longer video. Maybe I'll do it in like 2 parts or something. We'll see. But this really, really, really needs to get out there. So let's get into it. Sorry if this makes you uncomfortable, but I don't know. If it's making you uncomfortable to think about something that you've done, like, that's not me. Like, that's called a conscience, babe. If you don't want this information getting out there, then you shouldn't have, done those things in the first place. And I'm not trying to like be malicious or anything like that. I am sharing this story not to get you guys in trouble. Like, I'm not even gonna share what side of my family this was, maternal, paternal. I'm not going to even mention it. You should have treated me more like a human being then, and you didn't. So you didn't before my diagnosis, you didn't after my diagnosis. So yeah, sorry for hurting your feelings. Like, maybe you should grow thicker skin. And again, this is not me being malicious. That's what my own father told me. One of the last times I talked to him, I called him in my early 20s. I was probably like 20 or 21, and I had a misunderstanding with my boss. I do feel like it was that, and I was trying to explain my point at work. I broke down, started crying. I was crying all the way home. I cried in my car for a little while, and then I finally caved and called my dad, right? My only living parent at that time. And that's what my dad told me, to grow thicker skin. So I say to all of you, why don't you take your own advice? Because after all, like, this is just reality. I'm being very objective. I'm going to share your perspectives too. And if you really want to, you really disagree with something that I'm saying and you have evidence to back it up, then please drop a comment below. Okay, so first of all, I just want to apologize for my anger. I did get like a little bit heated in the last couple videos, and I might get heated in this one. I've cooled down a lot since originally writing these points earlier today, and I kind of told myself, no one's going to listen to you if you do it in the wrong way. So I'm going to try really hard to stay calm. But this stuff is so painful because what you guys don't understand is it's not just these incidents. It's the fact that incidents just like these have been happening for decades, usually by the time, people are upset about it. And upset to this degree. Like, it will bother people and they will be upset. But people are just treating me like I all of a sudden snapped. And I'm like, yeah, my backbone grew in. I'm sorry it took until my second puberty in my mid-20s, but she's there now. And so but they don't like it, and I've just been isolated. So yeah, with my family and everything, I'm real sorry, but I have to get this information out there.